Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. So the New York starting five. Wallace out there with Jackson. Then there's Irving. Then there's Doherty. And it's Richmond in at the shooting guard position. And for Cleveland, Chambers out there with Tracy McGrady. And there's Bryant. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Richmond. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
This is a big target coming off the pick and roll. Jaren's lethal in this set.
And after suffering that knee injury in the bubble back in 2020, Jackson worked his way back, Steve.
That's always one of the toughest parts of the game, dealing with serious injury when you're young. They're hoping he can remain healthy because he's a foundational piece moving forward.
It's blocked. The kick out to Irving. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
When Kyrie Irving gets his feet set, it is automatic, plain and simple.
Here's Westbrook. Rebounded by Doherty. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Richmond.
Love the shot selection Jaren Jackson has, especially from the interior. It's why he's so efficient.
Pass to Kobe. They need this, and he hits the jumper for two.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. Buries it from three-point range.
And Jokic, with that incredible vision, quickly spots the open man.
Doherty with the screen on Westbrook. Irving passes to Doherty. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to Jokic, back to Westbrook, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Passes it to Richmond. Jackson against Chambers. Outside for Richmond. Jackson with the screen. Richmond the pass to Jackson. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Jokic. Another shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
That one on Waltz.
And when Jokic gets rolling, all 250 pounds of him, he's a load to try to stop off the bounce.
A different look for New York. Dawkins checked in for Doherty. And Collins subbed in for Jaren Jackson. Dawkins a screen on Westbrook. Irving passes to Dawkins. The kick out to Irving. And again, New York with the triple.
Defenses can't let Irving have his way at the perimeter. With this accuracy, it's lights out.
Westbrook, and it's sent back by Irving. Drills the three-pointer. Kobe's got 5.
Kobe Bryant.
And it's Irving with the ball for New York. Dawkins a screen on Westbrook. Irving attacking, and the slam dunk by Irving.
Kyrie sprung free on that pick and roll. Trying to stick with him is easier said than done.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Cavaliers. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. LeBron's checked in for Jokic. Carmelo Anthony comes in for McGrady. Zach LaVine's checked in for Kobe. And it's Simons in for Russell Westbrook. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. Outside, LaVine. To the inside, and the powerful one-handed slam.
This is where LaVine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
They grabbed their own miss.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
The shot's good from Simon.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
.56 seconds left here in the opening quarter. They set the pick. And Van Vliet, here we go.
Love the strength on that drive by Fred Van Vliet. He is tough and he's aggressive.
Here's Levine, and Levine throws it down.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Van Vliet, Collins wide open, he fires. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
Known for his play in and around the post, Collins can also get it done shooting jumpers off the catch.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And the basket by Chambers. Van Vliet, right side. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up the foul.
Fred Van Vliet.
That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Deep two from Anthony. Top of the key jumper, no good. The shot, no good. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got Wallace. Kyrie Irving is out there with Richmond. And there's Jackson. And it's Jordy in at the 5 down low. Wallace's shot is good.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland. New York leading by 3. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Westbrook. Irving surveying the floor. The pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
Now here's Westbrook. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him.
The sneaky athleticism of Jokic, reminding everyone that he's capable of hammering it down on those alley-oops.
Here's Irving. 3-point lead. Jordy with the screen on Westbrook. Irving passes to Jordan and out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
LeBron James. Tracy McGrady.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Here's Westbrook. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
Just so versatile. I mean, Westbrook can go to the hole, bring it back out for 3, or in that case, just rise and fire from mid-range.
Wallace, good.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Westbrook against Irving. No good off the back of the rim. New York leading by 4. On the wing, Wallace. No good on the 3. And here's Cleveland. McGrady outside. And Kobe throws it down hard.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Irving against Westbrook. Now Irving. He's got 8. New York needs to get off a shot. Richmond no good.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Chambers is checked in for the Cavaliers. Dean comes in for Kobe. So New York going with almost an entire new group. Dawkins checked in for Dorton. Collins comes in for Jaren Jackson. Mullins checked in for Richmond. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyrie Irving.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look. But the defense was right on him.
A shot by McGrady, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And so here's Cleveland. LeBron passes to Chambers. Throws down the breakaway jam.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
Pass to Mullen. Now the dish to Wallace. Pass to Dawkins. Lays it up off the glass. Dawkins has got the game tied up here for New York.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's McGrady. Gerald Wallace grabs the miss. McGrady's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Wallace. Dawkins a screen on McGrady. Wallace trains the 3-pointer. And it's a 3-point New York lead.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Chambers with a screen on Collins. James with it. He's picked up by Collins. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Wallace. And again, New York with the triple.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
He lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Mullen with the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
And this is where Mullen is most dangerous. A consistent 3-point shooter with textbook form.
James with a deep 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's New York ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And their 3-point shooting has paved the way for them. Back right after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been a clinic from Gerald Wallace.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
They've got Kobe. Tracy McGrady is out there with Chambers. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Westbrook in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Irving attacking. It's tipped. Wallace against Jokic. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Jokic has got 6 points.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
Irving against Westbrook, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On defense, the Cavaliers, 7-point differential. Doherty with the screen on Westbrook. Irving with the ball. Picked up by Bryant. Richmond with the bucket.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Westbrook kicks to Kobe. Here's Jokic. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Richmond, and Richmond with the stuff.
Richmond.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. On the wing, Wallace, McGrady covering. And again, New York with the triple.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, have the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
A different look now for Cleveland. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Chambers. Buddy Hield comes in for McGrady. And it's Simons in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Simons. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. It's good. Jokic has got 8 points.
And just paying attention to the details and makes great reads offensively. Jokic is so comfortable with the catch and shoot.
Now here's Irving. He's got 8. From 11 feet away, the Cavaliers pull it in. Bryant looking over the floor. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. Jones checked in for the Cavaliers. Westbrook comes in for Anthony Simons. Now here's Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook.
The high post shot. Basket counts. He has 6.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Irving. That shot missing. Great D that time from Westbrook. Cleveland trails by 11. High arcing shot, and that one drops for him.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Good on the shot.
And inviting contact, that's something that Richmond does as well as anybody.
Irving against Westbrook. Jokic sets the screen for Westbrook. Driving the lane and finished off by Westbrook.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
And Cleveland making a change here. Levine's checked in, so New York going with almost an entire new group here. Dawkins checked in for Doherty. John Collins comes in for Jackson. Owens checked in for Richmond, and it's Fred VanVleet in for Irving. Shots good by Anthony.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
The drive by Jokic doesn't go that time. And New York the other way now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Houston can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular. This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
Taken away by Anthony. Jokic passes to Westbrook. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game. Here's VanVleet. Dawkins a screen on Westbrook. VanVleet attacking. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. And so it's New York in the driver's seat, up 8 points. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. And New York, looking at who they've got. Jackson is out there with Doherty. Then there's Wallace. Then it's Richmond. And it's Irving at the 1 spot.
A smart player who just really understands positioning. Hard to stop Doherty there on the inside without fouling.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Here's the pass to Kobe. Fires top of the key. Good. Nothing but net.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Chambers got 4 rebounds now tonight. McGrady passes to James. And he drives in. Count that one. But Grimes got his first points of the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Jackson, a screen on Westbrook. Down low, and Jackson throws it down hard.
The height and the reach. That makes Jackson practically unstoppable.
Here's Westbrook, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. New York leading by 8. Outside for Jackson. Richmond for 3. Rebounded by Chambers. Chambers got 6 rebounds here tonight. McGrady right side. Fires from deep. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Wallace inside. Defended by Chambers. Pass to Richmond. On the wing, Irving. 6 to shoot. Pass to Doherty. Out to Wallace. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And New York leads by 11.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Jokic, he's checked in for Cleveland. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He challenged his players to try to take control here. He said, this is when we want to be efficient. This is when we absolutely have to execute. We'll see if they can get it done, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Westbrook, no good. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for New York. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Takes the 3. And it's Irving missing.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, Chambers is aggressive when it comes to getting to the line, using his height and length to get under the skin of the defense.
Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Tracy McGrady. And a switch here also for New York. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Kyrie Irving. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
2 minutes.
VanVleet with it. Jackson in the corner. Over Chambers. And Jackson gets it to go.
Good concentration by Jaren. A little contact on the shot. No problem.
Ryan against Richmond. The drive by Bryant, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Bryant's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. To the paint. Here's Doherty, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
New York leading by 10. And here's Richmond. Van Vliet outside. And a miss there on the triple. Inside, here's Westbrook. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Westbrook against Richmond. Jackson, a screen on Westbrook. Richmond, the pass to Jackson.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Yeah, and you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's Van Vliet. From deep three-point range, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further.
So it's New York picking up the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the...
Need my with a taper.